Hey, David Wygant here for AskMen.com. I'm in Miami Beach right now, and it's unbelievably amazing. And the greatest thing about Miami is they have the hottest waitresses serving you. So how do you do it? How do you get a date with a waitress? It's real simple. When she comes over to your table, what you want to do is you want to engage her. You want to know that you relate to her world. So you look around and you pick out that table, and there's always a table that's giving her a hard time. You look at her and go, man, that table over there, I'll tell you, they've been giving you a really hard time. It's like, you look like you need to sit down. I'll tell you what, why don't I take your order, give me your pad, right? And you take her pad out of her hands, okay, joking around. Sit down right now, right? Sometimes she'll sit, sometimes she won't. Sometimes she'll say, look, I really can't sit right now. My boss is watching. I said, don't worry, I'll go talk to him in a minute, okay? So if you can order anything right now, let's say you were sitting here right now, you tell me exactly what you want to eat. And she'll tell you, well, I love the salmon, but the problem is they're about to run out of it. Now, this is what you do. You relate to her world and say, what, they're gonna 86 the salmon? No way. Let me get out, let me go right in there and talk to the manager and tell her that you gotta have this salmon right now. And what you do is you get up, you walk directly to her manager and you say, hey, that waitress over there, best waitress I've ever had in my entire life. She's absolutely, unbelievably amazing. I gotta tell you, great find, great hire. So what happens next, okay, is that you sit back down, she looks at you, she goes, what did you say to my manager? You're like, oh, don't worry, I took care of you, right? All of a sudden, okay, the manager talks to her, she comes back and you get a free appetizer, you get a free drink, whatever it is, because he is so excited that, you know, you related to him, you related to the waitress. Now she's coming back throughout the whole night, talking to you, hanging out with you, having a good time. She feels like you're buddies. That's how you go and you date the waitress. You relate to her world. And how do you close the deal? As you do with everything I always talk about. You look at her at the end of the night and say, hey, what time do you get off? Not get off, you know what I mean. What time do you get off? Okay, she goes, I get off around midnight. Hey, you want to meet up, have a quick drink or something? My treat, you deserve it after a long night. That's how you hook up with a waitress, guys. David Wygant for AskMen.com.